This is Claire from the Metalheads here on Calon 105 FM at Bloodstock 2013 with Carl from Earthtone9. How are you doing?
Yeah, really good, thanks.
Good. So an hour ago you opened up the Ronnie James Dio stage of Bloodstock 2013. How did that feel?
It was amazing. Very, very cool. It's the first time we've played here. It's a great event, great lineup, so it was very exciting to be asked.
Privileged to be opening the stage.
Absolutely, yeah. To be on the main stage as well as amazing. It's amazing.
So how did it compare to your download performance?
It's a little bit different. I mean, this is a much more kind of metal festival, so we kind of sit in between like metal and sort of contemporary metal a bit, so it didn't feel hostile, but it felt like we were having to work for people's attention, whereas the download thing was kind of like, it felt like they were our people, you know what I mean? So yeah, it was good, but sometimes it's good to work hard, you know?
Yeah, test you a little bit. So in April you released your new album 4. Can you tell us about the writing and recording process of that?
Yeah, I mean, it's quite a slow process. I mean, we were much more deliberate in our approach than we have been in the past. I mean, we didn't sling things together, but we sort of did things quite quickly and sort of let it be, whereas this time we picked over everything, really scrutinised every part. So I think it's a much more considered record, and we rewrote lots of things, so it feels good in that it was like creatively a massive success. We really sort of honed all of the elements that we think make us individual and interesting, and managed to sort of capture that in every song that's on the record, I think.
Is it probably the record that you're proudest of?
At the moment, yeah. I mean, when we split up, it was for personal reasons rather than musical reasons, really, so it just kind of felt like we had unfinished business a little bit. And so the opportunity to come back together after 10 years, become friends again, and then work together creatively was just killer and really exciting. So it kind of feels like the culmination of all of those things. So it's exciting for emotional and personal reasons, and also musical reasons.
Do you feel like the breakup has changed the way that you write together?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I guess we're just a little bit more tolerant of each other. That there was a point where if one person in the band wanted to do something, one of us would just not do it to be like, I'm trying not to swear, to be like, no. Yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was nice to sort of agree and enjoy it, and if we didn't agree, be like, okay, we'll put that to one side, not have an argument for the sake of it. So yeah, it was good. Felt great.
So it's working out well. What can fans expect for the rest of 2013?
It's really just our tangent, actually. We're looking at putting a UK and European tour together during the spring of 2014, I think, and hopefully more festivals. Festivals are really enjoyable. It's great, and first time round in the early 2000s, there were very few festivals. It was huge ones, and because there weren't the sort of 3, 4 and 5 stage events like there are now, there wasn't much scope for smaller UK bands to have an in and be able to play. So now, with things having developed as they are in sort of festival arrangements, it's a real great enabler for smaller bands to be able to sort of perform to lots of people potentially in one hit.
Well, thanks for speaking to us. It's been lovely. Have a great weekend.
Cheers. Bye bye.